Matrixx and Rhodes show fans, we are back with another video. We're going to be talking about Disney Star Wars again, and namely Charmin Obaid-Chinoy, the director of the Rey movie that's going to be coming out, I believe, in 2026. Now, I've done several videos on Charmin Obaid-Chinoy, and it's pretty clear. She doesn't like men. She doesn't like men. She says she loves to make men feel uncomfortable. But what if a man said that, hey, I love to make women uncomfortable? He'd be called a misogynist, right? He would be called a misogynist. But apparently, it's okay to slam men. But if men go out there and slam women, it's not okay. Now, in my videos, I was critical of Charmin Obaid-Chinoy, and you know what? Pretty much all of these wokesters out there that go out there and they insist on pushing their agenda into our products. Now, I will say, Charmin Obaid-Chinoy, I don't believe she's qualified to direct a Star Wars movie, mainly because she's not really a movie maker. She does like documentaries and stuff like that. I believe she directed a few episodes of Miss Marvel, which a lot of people just didn't like it. They panned it. Now, my problem when it actually comes to the character Rey had nothing to do with her actually being a woman. My problem was she was a poorly developed character that just so happened to be a woman. Like Princess Leia, love Princess Leia. Love Padme. Padme, great. Strong female right there. But if you are a male and you are critical of a female, the wokes go out there and they believe that you are critical of the female simply because they're female. Guys, when it came to the Disney Plus stuff, Mandalorian, a lot of people love Mandalorian Season 1, Season 2. Deborah Chow directed some of the episodes of The Mandalorian. So did Bryce Dallas Howard. I didn't hear anybody complaining about their direction in that show. Why? Because they did a good job. They did a good job. Now, when it came to Obi-Wan, oh yeah, I was definitely critical. And you know what? That probably wasn't all on Deborah Chow. That show was just a disaster. Completely. I mean, it was bad. But was anybody, calling out Deborah Chow because she was a woman? No. Bryce Dallas Howard? No. Wasn't happening. But now we have Charmin Obaid-Chinoy coming out making those comments. Yeah, I'm going to be critical. But there are people out there in the media that still want to shill for Disney. And this person used to be on Collider. I believe Collider Jedi Council. He's coming out. He's slamming you for your comments, having an opinion on Charmin Obaid-Chinoy. Yeah. That is John Roca. Now, when it comes to Last Jedi, a lot of people were slamming Rian Johnson. But were people slamming Rian Johnson because he was a man? No. They were slamming him for what he actually did to Luke Skywalker. Last Jedi was terrible. I've been critical of J.J. Abrams, Rian Johnson. I've been critical of some of the male directors as well. Let's get into it, man. This is this clip right here of John Roca. And right here, Grizzly puts out on X. You guys can follow me on X too, by the way, at Real John Matrixx. Says Disney Star Wars shill male feminist has a meltdown over Star Wars fans criticizing Charmin Obaid-Chinoy's comments about men. Hashtag go woke, go broke. Hashtag triggered. Now, let's go ahead and play this clip here so you guys can actually see and hear what John Roca actually said. Let's play it.
I swear to God, Men, reach down into your pants, find your fucking balls and your cock, and be okay with it. We can take a woman directing a film in Star Wars and live. We're all gonna fucking survive. I swear to God, you guys want to come off like you're tough motherfuckers, and you're a bunch of wusses. Finally, a woman gets to direct a theatrical feature in Star Wars with Rey, with other women leading the way. And there's nothing fucking wrong with that. I swear.
Whoever said that a woman directing a Star Wars movie was bad? I haven't heard anybody say that. And by the way, he's attacking men, but last time I checked, Anna, that Star Wars girl, she's not a man. And she's been critical of Disney as well. I mean, Disney's problem is the agenda. That's the problem, man. They can't get out their own way. They can't do it, man. And look at this here. Check this out. Bleeding Fool replies, says, no one melted down when Patty Jenkins was announced. Do your homework. Yeah. Nobody was complaining about Patty Jenkins. Patty Jenkins was actually coming off of the high of Wonder Woman. Very good movie. I love that movie. Good. She was the director. And when she was announced, nobody complained about Patty Jenkins. Look here. Then Roker replies, that's dumb as fuck. Quite a few YouTube videos were made on Patty Jenkins at Patty Jenkins' expense. Okay, I don't know those videos right there, but I don't really remember anybody, slamming Patty Jenkins. Especially, because she's a woman. And actually, that announcement video of Rhodes Squadron, it wasn't agenda at all. But guess what? I guess Kathleen Kennedy decided, hey, we don't want a woman directing a Star Wars movie because they canceled that project. And I'm wondering if that actually has something to do with Wonder Woman 1984, because soon after that, the project was actually canceled. Next one here says, Roka, I love you, but not everyone has a problem with her because she is a woman. The problem is her comments. It wouldn't be an issue if she just made a really good movie, but the fact is she feels she needs to come out and throw social politics in it is the issue. Yeah. That is my problem as well. Then he replies, but she didn't, Robert. That's what you people don't get. She simply said that she was happy to be able to craft a Star Wars theatrical feature from a woman's point of view. That's never been done before. The other comments people are going nuts about are from 2015. Look it up. And he's getting ratioed on these posts, by the way. He's getting ratioed. Look, the first one, 8 likes to 29 comments. And this one here, 2 comments and 2 likes and 5 comments right there. Yeah. Man. There's still people out there, man, that still will shill for the mouse. People don't want agenda. People don't want activism in the products. And she actually said that she puts her activism in everything she produces. I haven't heard anything about her knowledge about Star Wars. Nothing. You know what? Probably to her, that probably doesn't matter. But this is the state of Star Wars right here, man. George Lucas Star Wars will always live on. Disney Star Wars, not so much. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Matrixx Roadshow fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.